Now, Coach Prime might not be the head coach of Jackson State anymore, but that does not mean that we're still not going to be showing a ton of love to Jackson State. And they just picked up unranked quarterback PJ Hatter, but check this kid's senior year stats out. He had 3,800 all-purpose yards and 66 touchdowns. This dude runs a 4.41. He threw for 3,000 passing yards and had 800 rushing yards. And this dude might just be the next great quarterback for Jackson State. Also, he's a lefty. Quick release. Oh my gosh, he can get the ball out of his hands quickly. All my Jackson State fans, leave this video a like and comment down below. What are your guys' thoughts on picking up PJ Hatter? This kid let that ball absolutely fly. Throwing that from the 38 to the 10? Yo, that's a 52-yard throw in air, and that looked effortless. Oh, my guy, again, nah, for this kid to be unranked with this stat line and running 4.41 as a quarterback is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, he did have a 62% completion percentage, which for the high school ranks isn't unheard of. Wow, he is gone. He is absolutely gone. It's not the greatest stat line in the world, but it's also not terrible. That's a 62% completion percentage is about average, because you also got to account for drops and just missed runs and things, or ran routes. I think this kid, PJ Hatter, has so much upside. For him to be this athletic and have that level of arm talent is super huge. Oh, gone. Let that thing fly. Wait a second. Where is he throwing this ball from? He's throwing this from the 20. Just wind up, let that thing go. Let's just say that he caught that on the 25. Again, that's a 55-yard throw in the air. Like, he can absolutely let this thing go. Hey, I know he's going to Jackson State. Coach Prime should have probably tried to get this kid to come over to Colorado with him. I'm not going to lie. Hey, PJ Hatter is the truth. Hey, Jackson State ain't dead yet. They still getting their solid recruits for sure. Also, I love the fact that even though he does run 4.41, he's not looking to always run first. He does have that pass first mentality. Look at run. First off, the lefty look is always going to give you a unique look, and then he could just let that thing fly. Also, leaving that ball low so his receiver doesn't get killed. That's great ball placement right there. Oh, ankles. And then just get a slide on him. Get a skating on him. Bro, it's like this kid's got some straight up wheel. Yo, Jackson State just got a left-handed Lamar Jackson. I'm not even joking. They got a left-handed Lamar Jackson. Bro, he can flat out drop the ball into a bucket. Throwing that from the 32 to the 20. Again, that's another pretty much 50-yard ball in air. He's letting these 50-yard passes go like it's nothing. Oh, gone. Swoop, split that, yup, run him over. Come on. This dude is the truth out here. All you got to do is just put him in an offensive system that's going to help just best suit his game, which is going to be a lot of RPO, RPO to play action. Like, really, you just get him in a system like that where he can, you know, constantly just have to force the linebackers to creep up because they never know if he's going to run or if he's going to just pass or if he's going to hand the ball off. And then you play action off of that to really just let that ball fly downfield. That is where PJ Hatter is going to absolutely thrive. At least in my opinion, if I was his offensive coordinator. Dime, easy. Hey, I bet Coach Prime's gonna be watching this video like, hey, maybe we should have offered this kid. This also, how is he unranked? Like, that's nasty. Like, for him to be unranked and be this good, I'm telling y'all, this is why we have this channel, because some of these recruiting sites, I know that there's a lot of kids to cover, but this dude was like he was like MVP of his district. Like, I feel like there's certain players that you just simply cannot miss out on. And a guy like PJ Hatter is a guy that you simply cannot miss out on. This is a high tier 3-star to a mid tier 4-star guy all day, every day in my book. You don't find quarterbacks that have this level of speed, that level of arm talent. Like, come on. Put some respect on my man's name. Again, just look at the ball. Like, he's hitting every single one of his receivers in stride. So the Jackson State Tigers for sure got their quarterback of the future in PJ Hatter. This is, out of all the quarterbacks that I have covered, For him to be unranked, this might be the most slept on quarterback in the class of 2023. There's one other guy, Drew Novak, who I might put in that list, but PJ Hatter is an absolute weapon on the field. For him to be 4.4 speed, have that level of arm talent, I bet he could very easily get the ball out 60 to 65 yards in the air while still leading his wide receiver if he really put everything he had behind it. His ability to be able to make guys miss. He's a lefty, which is always going to give defenses a different look. And then he's just explosive. He has a quick release. This kid has so much upside, and I'm excited to see what he could do at Jackson State. I need all of my Jackson State fans to comment down below. What are you guys' thoughts on PJ Hatter, the Jackson State Tigers' next QB1 of the future, as well as leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications because you don't want to miss when we be bringing you fire recruits like this, because PJ Hatter is an absolute weapon. For him to be unranked, come on. If I had a recruiting website, I would make this kid a 5-star just because every other recruiting website's just been slacking him. Come on. But I love and appreciate all y'all. I hope that y'all have a super, super, super blessed rest of your day. And with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.